I remember the first time they met. It was kind of emotional on his part. He was telling me the story, and he said that he knew that his life was changing at that point, and it has. He got himself a great woman, and she got herself a great man.
Congratulations, Randy and Tamicha. One piece of advice for you, Randy. Happy wife, happy life.
Hey, Tamicha and Randy, we wish y'all nothing but the best, and your day is absolutely gorgeous, and you look amazing.
Congratulations, Tamicha and Randy. May the Lord continue to richly bless you both as one. Love you.
4th of July, they had a big family gathering for all the children and things, and I got to meet the groom for the first time, but I've known Tamicha for a little while through Larry, my husband.
I've been knowing Randy since I was little. I don't even know. Probably I was in middle school, so it's been a long time.
Randy's a really cool guy. He takes a lot of time with the kids in the community. I'm very proud of him in that respect. I hope he continues that, and not only that with the kids in the community, but also with the kids in his new family.
We were in 4th grade, and one day I happened to come over his house. I don't know what happened, but the school was I had to go past his house to get from the school to my house. So I ended up going over his house for a little while. We talked. The very next day, we came back and met again, and we started talking about, there was a story or something about By the River. I can't remember the whole story, but By the River became my tagline. So that's my earliest memory, and probably my best memory of us.
I met him when I was in junior high school, but I re-met him again when my daughter started playing basketball for him when she was 5, so 5 years ago.
There was a baseball mitten, and he kept throwing it in the car, and my mom was like, no, we don't need it, and I still have it, actually.
We just started a football team, an AAU football team, and so my wife was saying, hey, I want one of the T-shirts that the team has and that the people have been buying, and I'm thinking, okay, well, only the coaches have the shirts, and so she said, no, Tamicha has a shirt. And so I said, oh, Randy is scared of Tamicha. That's the only reason he ordered her one as well as ordering the coaches one. So yeah, I mean, we all laughed about it.
The practices, that's where they kind of first met, and that's where it all started.
We was friends first, and he just asked me to go out. He was bringing me lunch at work. One day he called and said he was gonna bring me lunch, and I kept telling him no. So finally I gave in and let him bring me lunch. And a CD, Smokey Norfolk CD.
I was happy for her, yes. He's a very good man because he was also my granddaughter's coach and my grandson, so I knew him before they got together. I was ecstatic when I found out they were a couple.
I didn't really know that they were dating or flirting at that time, but now the pieces all fit together.
First memory of the couple, I mean, that would have to go back a ways because we all grew up together in Wilmot, Westwood, so pretty much together they made up that area of Wilmot. I grew up with Randy, running the streets, having a good time. Tamicha first met her at school, but as far as a couple, my first memory of them as a couple would have been during the time of basketball season where all of our kids were playing pretty much on the same basketball team. And I noticed that they were together from that point.
I would like to say congratulations to Tamicha and Randy, and I wish them a happy marriage.
Congratulations, Randy. Tamicha, you must be an awesome woman to tame that man down. But congratulations, we love you both. Welcome to the family, Tamicha. And let's just get on with this. It's a great time. Have a good one. Enjoy it. It's very, very blessed.
Randy, be good to her. She gonna do something to you if you don't.
Hey, Tamicha, my beautiful young daughter. I love you and I wish you all the happiness in the world. You and Randy both. God bless you.
I just wanted to wish them, special blessings and everything. And Tamicha, remember I told you just to see the awesomeness and the power of God. Look at this day. It may be raining, but this is like the most awesomest day. And I told you, just put all your faith and trust and stand on his foundation. Look at you now. I'm so happy for you. I's married now. We's married now. Thank you.
Just eternal happiness. I'm really glad my mom found him. I feel like she deserves everything.
Well, just serve Jesus and they'll work out all right.
patience. Just learn each other and think before you speak. Think before you speak. Always put each other first and consider each other's feelings.
Words can't explain the way that they look at each other. It's a whole new life now.
Oh, it made my heart skip a beat. The wedding's so beautiful.
Oh, okay. I want to let Tamicha know that I love her so much. And I want to let her know to give her the advice that my mom gave to me when I got married. That marriage is like the soup you prepared. So even if it doesn't taste good, you just find a way to enjoy it because you prepared it yourself. So I'm so happy for you today, Tamicha. And I wish you God's guidance, blessing, prosperity, and every good thing that you ever wished for. Congratulations.
It's a partnership. If you keep that in mind first, both of them play sports, so they understand team chemistry and how to get along. If you got the same goal, then you need to do what you need to do to achieve the goal. So just remember it's a partnership. And when things fall out of place or not as you would like it, I think if you focus on that, you'll be all right.
Have the faith in God and live by the godly principles and, you know, treat each other with respect. You know, that's very important. And be honest with each other. You know, honesty goes a long way.
Keep your heads up. Don't let anything get in your way.
Just trust in her husband and her faith, and everything else will come easy.
My advice would be this: always have fun, always remember each other, keep God first in whatever you do. There's going to always be times when people are around you, whether it be family members, whether it be friends, whether it just be just a normal everyday hustle bustle. Don't forget each other. As long as you do that, you'll be all right.
Love them. Hope you guys are happy. Hope it lasts forever. Make all the mistakes, make all the makeups, do all the good stuff and all the bad stuff. Just enjoy it together. Congratulations.
Congrats, Tamicha and Randy.
And we love you, and so does your godfather, okay?
Bye.
I've not really known Tamicha as in like best friends or anything of that nature, but I've seen her pretty much ever since I was about 13, 14 years old.
She's shy. She's quiet, peaceful, shy, always nervous and scary, so that's just her.
She was quiet, innocent, real smart, and she didn't like to fight or nothing. She was just nice. So I call her my love child.
Randy I've been knowing since I was maybe 9 or 10 years old, and I remember him saying something, but it was like, okay, yeah, I think we're gonna get married. And I'm like, whoa, at this point, I'm 39, 38, he's 37, 36. So to go from 12, 13, 9, 8, up to almost 40 and find out two people that you has kind of been in your radar in some way, shape, form, or fashion are actually together and you didn't know anything about it, that was a surprise. That was my biggest, probably my most recent when they found out they were together.
Tamicha, I love Tamicha. I know Tamicha got everything covered, gonna do them right, so no worries. I'm worried about Randy. Happy wife, happy life.
She's also very smart, and she went on to go to college, get a degree in nursing, and I'm very proud of her.
She's funny all the time because she's so goofy, but I can't think of one thing that stands out. Maybe when she slipped and fell in the house one time.
I remember her being quiet, and it seemed like she'd always walk with her head tucked, sort of like one of these numbers. That's a memory. When I think about her, that's one of the things that comes to my mind is the way she walked.
Wonderful, wonderful woman, beautiful, good person, great heart, in and out, just a great woman. Best thing that ever happened to me, for real.
But I know she's the best thing that ever happened to Randy because he's changed a lot and I love it now.
First of all, I would like to say, remember this day. Remember the day of love that you have for each other. And always, always agree to disagree, but come together as one unity with you and your family and talk. Never go to bed mad. Just always continue to talk to each other, resolve your problems, never go to bed angry at each other, and most importantly, go to church together, pray together. And I know from that your marriage will last a lifetime. God bless you all. May you have a best life.
Tamicha and Randy, congratulations, blessings, and thank you for inviting me and Deshaun to your wedding. It was beautiful, and you are a beautiful bride. Blessings.
Thank you for inviting us to this wonderful, elegant event, #relationship goals.
God bless you, and to let you know that marriage is a 24-hour job. As long as you got God in it, everything is going to be perfect. Love you. Bye-bye.
I want to tell them to continue to love each other just like they do today. And if they each put the other one first, they will have a successful marriage.
Keep your head up. Don't let anything get in the way of your marriage, and love each other always.
I just want to say that, Tamicha, I love you. We've been through a lot. You deserve this day because you've been through a lot. And I told you, if you trust God, He will work everything out for you and send you your Mr. Right. And today, He did just that. I love you, and I wish y'all a lot of years. Love both of you.
I want to say congratulations, and I love you guys, and I wish you all the best. You both deserve each other. And congratulations.
I'm very proud of her and her husband, and hope they have a long life together.
Hey, Tamicha and Randy. It's all of us from VA and softball, and we just want to say congratulations. We know how excited you guys have been, and we are truly so happy for you guys. We wish you all the best. Yay!
I love his personality. He has a really big heart, but he tries to act hard, but he's really caring and loving.
She's just special. I mean, you know, I'm telling you, like, I've never met someone so caring. You know, she loved, you know, she's a nurse, you know, and she works at the VA hospital. So, I mean, she loved, you know, working for people, taking care of people, you know, things like that. I mean, just a good woman. I mean, seriously, a really good woman. Don't y'all try to steal her either.
He picked the argument. He came to my house and said that he was done, that I didn't have time for him, and all this. And then he got down on one knee and I started crying. And I was covering my face up with my scarf.
I almost got beat up proposing to her because I was trying to set it up to like I was breaking up with her, which wasn't a good idea. My plan was to propose to her in front of all of her family, friends, you know, everybody pretty much. And it didn't work out that way. It seemed like everything that, you know, could possibly go wrong was going wrong. So I ended up setting it up to where I basically told her I was gonna meet her at the house because we need to talk. I was tired of some stuff and this, that, and it was all a lie. It was the only way I could think of trying to get together with her to propose. And she's the goofiest person you'll ever meet. So when I, you know, was talking to her, you know, I tried to make it like I was mad. I went down on one knee and I started proposing to her. She had a bandana, just kept covering her mouth and her face and just laughing and goofy. She started crying and all that stuff. It took her probably about 5 minutes before she said yes, so I was kind of confused for a little while, but it was pretty nice.
We're different. We're opposites. He talks a lot. I'm quiet. I'm very forgiving and want to see the best in everybody. He's not that way. To other people, if he sees that they're doing me wrong or trying to get over, then he steps in. He can tell when somebody's not being real. Versus I think everybody is for real and they're really fake.
I would say that we're alike because we kind of like just peaceful, you know, we don't want to, you know, start trouble or, you know, anything like that. We definitely, you know, have good, both of us have really good hearts. I think hers is bigger than mine. But as far as like being different, I'm a joker, I'm a talker, you know, whenever I get to know people, whenever I open up. Her, man, same person all the time, no emotion, no facial expression, quiet, you know, that's just who she is, so.
When he sends me edible arrangements at work or flowers just because, one day I was having a bad day and he surprised me at work with a Starbucks, with all those Starbucks, and a bouquet of candy. It was in a candy flower. And I just thought that was really sweet.
I think probably after I proposed to her, I think that was real special for her because she had no clue that I had already set up a dinner for her. And I lied to her like 5 or 6 times just to, you know, because she's nosy. She's the nosiest person in the world. She always want to know everything. She asks 1,000 questions and pretty much, you know, I told her that we were going somewhere. I can't remember where it was. I said we were going, and it was in the Grandin area, and I ended up getting her over there and walked her down the street and around the corner, and we walked into, I can't remember the name of the place now. I don't know the name of the restaurant, but it's right there on Memorial. When we walked in, everybody was there yelling surprise, and she just, as goofy as she is, covered up her face again, started laughing, and it was a nice little surprise for her. And we sat at the head table, ate, stuff like that. So, but as far as her, she's not the romantic type. She's just, I don't know. She's learning. I'll put it like that. She's learning.
A funny moment, that is all the time. He's always telling jokes. He's always laughing. He just has a really good sense of humor. If he see that upset, or he'll try to make me laugh just because that's him. So all the time. Him passing gas all the time. That's the only thing. That is the only thing that I would change.
Nothing. Only thing I can think of changing is that she always get tongue-tied with her words and say some funny stuff. And she always try to lie and say that she didn't say the word, and then everybody else always have to call her on it. She never believe anything that I say when it comes to her twisting up words. So if it was one thing, it'd probably be that. But then that would take all the funny stuff away. So I don't even know if I want to change that. To be honest with you, you want to know the truth, I really don't remember for real. But I'm pretty sure if it was a first date with me and her, we was probably somewhere eating. I can promise you that.
First date? I don't remember where the first date was, I don't think. Oh, this is being recorded too, huh?